So, timer just started beeping at me. I'll pull this chicken. And looks nice. I'm pretty sure it's done. But in all honesty, I typically check just by cutting into the thickest part. Nice crispy skin on it. Beautiful. Look at the juice running out. I won't eat it any more done than that, actually. Whatever, cook it to 100, whatever it says on the label is a good idea. So, that being said, I'm going to cover it and cook my veggies. And I'm going to minimize on mess. Just going to use the same plate I'm going to use for dinner. Voila! The beets have been going. They're looking good. Okay. So yeah, I had about 35 minutes to do laundry and whatever else. Crank this bad boy up with some extra virgin organic olive oil. It's like 30 degrees out. Yeah, right. 20, 10. It's cold out, so we'll leave that oven open. Some of the heat off. It's more nutritious than table salt. It actually has minerals in it, like real minerals that table salt doesn't have. So we use that. Now, you might say that's a lot of food for one person. It is, and guess what? Some of this chicken's going to be left over. I'm going to use it for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to have a salad. And some of these beets and greens are going to be left over. And I'll have those with some eggs for breakfast. So I might spend an hour in the kitchen tonight. But at the end of the day, I'm preparing some food, for the course of 3 meals. And really, the whole hour was not spent in the kitchen because I did laundry. I learned how to juggle. And just took care of some other chores around the house while that chicken was baking in the oven. So right here I'm getting my garlic going. I like to let it brown a little bit. So that's what we're up to. Those beets just did a little humdinger saying they're done. And I'm actually going to put some butter on them. With my meal. It's getting to be about there. It's just starting to brown. You can choose how brown you like it, but when I put this on, it will do further. So really easy. Really easy, and it's gonna be delicious. As as you can see, I clean everything as I go. That way, it's not a chore after dinner. When you're feeling lazy and full and good, these babies are ready. You know, I don't want to cook them too much. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Mmm. Mmm. In all honesty, I'd prefer to use glass. At my parents' house for the winter, they don't have glass Tupperware. Just thought of a great gift idea. On medium high. This is only going to take a couple minutes. So that's why I waited for the chicken to come out. I wanted to make sure it was done. Make sure I'm getting these greens fresh and hot. Yep. So, you know, especially they'll get a little more cooked tomorrow when I throw them in the pan with some eggs. So we're done there. And done and done. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. And not only that, the plate's hot. So it's like, you know, 4-star restaurant kind of action going on up in here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, that's just beautiful. I love beets. There are a lot of people I talk to that don't like beets, and then I find out that most of those people never had them steamed. They had them pickled when they were a kid, and they made their mind up, you know, back then, which is disappointing because they're missing out on a lifetime of delicious food. So, if you find yourself in that position, I would recommend you try them prepared like this. Now, you'll notice that it's a bone-in breast. It's less expensive. And you see how juicy that is. It's just like unbelievably juicy. It's just like, oh, that's all juice. Cook a breast in a pan like this and show me juice coming out like that. Doesn't happen. That's what I'm gonna eat tonight. So yeah, that was pretty easy, right? Clean up is 5 minutes.